before I announce what we're doing today, okay? So, I've been really itching to play Nine Souls, but I also want to keep doing GeoGuessr. A dilemma, a dilemma. If I was a full-time streamer, then I could just do a lot of shit. But alas, I have a job, unfortunately, you know. I do have a break coming up kind of soon. Might be streaming. Did you mean I beat it on, yeah, if you beat it on Hollow Knight, but I'm assuming you did. Because you did Silk Song, and I'm assuming you did Hollow Knight a long time ago, maybe even. Hold on. Let me see if the title... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So, Dalshan, welcome back. I still haven't beat Hollow Knight. Wait. Steel Soul, you mean? Or did you do Steel Soul on Hollow Knight original? No, you did. Didn't you do Silk Song? Didn't you say you beat it? Right now playing Little Nightmares. Retest version? Steel Soul, yeah. Okay, so you haven't done it. I want to low-key... Okay, what happened, Dalshan? What happened? Here we go. Schizo? I don't know what you're saying. This is fine. Yeah, here we go. I just got done with the guitar sesh playing God. Okay, so what's the problem? So you haven't beat Silk Song on Steel Soul, right? Is what you're saying? Not on Hollow Knight. I get confused. So I think this is good. I think I'm live. This is gonna bullshit for a moment. Let me play the music. There we go. It's like the hardest song to learn. Okay, so that's why you're dying. Okay, but you can do it. You know, you can do anything. Well, most things. I haven't beat Steel Hollow Knight. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I'm getting it. I got confused. Okay, so what are we doing today? Okay, we got all these maps up. I can't even open. Oh, it froze. Everything froze. I'm scared. Okay, hold on. No, it's good. It's fine. Okay. What we're doing is, how do you find streaks? A bit of survive on to 30%. Okay, well then next time, 40%, you know? Oh, you're trying to get into active. So you're still doing it. You're actively doing. Okay, but that's good. You can do it. You can do it. I mean, you beat all the hardest bosses. I don't even know if that's true. The last boss is probably the hardest one. But, you know, good enough. Okay, what was I doing? We're doing 100 countries in a row today, okay? Now I need to find it. Streaks. Country streak. All right. Currently, any and all games I've been playing is just Cyberpunk. That is an elite game. This game has gotten easier by like 100 times. Well, that's because you keep playing it. You're getting better. You're getting better. So, what was I saying? I was saying, I want to make sure I'm live. Okay, the audio is good on all of these platforms. I think my YouTube is good. Yes. All of that. Audio, looks, or video, whatever. Okay. I should play the Cyberpunk DLC though. Maybe on stream. I don't know. Sometime. Or maybe off stream. I mean, I have a save. Like, I do have a save. Last time I tried to beat High Hall's Gauntlet, it took me hours, but on Steel Soul, I beat it on my first try with my... with Bow Trouble Wa. With no trouble. Okay. Hold on. Oh, the Gauntlet. I got fucked on Gauntlet. Hold on. It Steel Soul has to be harder than a Gauntlet, right? I mean, days, I forgot, yeah. Yeah, Phantom Liberty is what I want to play. But I might do it off stream. I'm going to write it down. I mean, just as a reminder to, like, at some point play it. How long is it? I want to know. I don't even know if I have my save left. It's peak? Yeah, I've heard. Anyway, what are we doing today? What do you mean 86? My record is 100 something. This is bullshit. Right? Isn't this... I've gotten 12 states. That's pretty good, though. 2 to 3 hours is intro. That means it's long. That's good. What are we doing today? We're doing 100 countries in a row. Maybe not today, but we're going to start that because you can leave streaks over multiple streams. The goal, okay, is to get 100 countries in country streak. Now, I'm going to need help for that, but, you know, you guys will help me, right? So, without, and if we lose at like 70, I lost at 69 the last time I tried this. We go back and we try again. Kind of like Steel Soul, you know? It's kind of like a challenge run. Let's go. And apparently you have a special ending if you do it before you meet... Oh, well, I didn't. Should I replay the entire game? No, that's too much. Like too much shit. Here we go. Brazil. Yes, right? Like immediately, because we're in the first country. We can just go for it. Juicy lemon. It's all in English. Is this just the US? It's all in English. No, it's not. This is like, is it the Philippines? Okay, I'm already confused. India? Oh, I forget that they have India coverage. Okay. Yoga, welcome back. That's GeoGuessr too. Okay. India. Okay. This... I forget that India looks kind of like Brazil sometimes. Like low-key, like climate-wise. This is a confusing one though. Like, I mean, he's driving on the right, but I don't know if this is like, it might be a one-way, like, it doesn't say anything. I was thinking like the Philippines. This is our first guess, so like, it doesn't even matter if we get it wrong. It's not important, but it's all in English. Yoga is good though, so I kind of trust yoga. I don't know, I've never been to the Philippines. Philippines is English writing and tropical, that's why. And India too. You can't move. Oh, I can. I don't know why. I'm stupid. For some reason, I just didn't. But yeah. But Dasha, if I already finished Cyberpunk, can I go back and play it, or do I need to replay the game? Like, can I go directly into it? I don't know how it works. Let's look at the store. Let me... Wait, it's a time crunch? No, I want to turn this off. I want to turn off... Okay. It was the Philippines. That's what I'm saying. Okay, go. It was the Philippines. Okay, let's change the settings. I want infinite time. Because there's no way I'm doing 100 countries with... No, not play... Okay, fuck it. How do you... Settings, like... Can you change the game settings? No. Infinite. No time limit. Okay. But it was the Philippines. See, I knew. You have to... You have a save file before the point... So you're saying you get a save file, Dashan, right? I just took a 4-hour nap. That's too much of a nap. That's borderline normal sleep. Like 1 more hour and it's like normal sleep almost. Not okay to meet Hanako on a trip. Right, but I'm saying, are you saying that it like reloads? Like, because I finished the game. I don't have a save from before, is what I'm saying. Okay. It was the Philippines. Yeah, 4 hours is easy. That's too much for a nap. That's just sleep at this point. Okay, but you say you just load the file. So there is a file for you. Because I don't have one, is what I'm saying, right? All right, here we go. Did someone follow? Zavi! Wait, didn't he follow before? Either way, welcome. Welcome back, or welcome. Here we go. Is this Hong Kong? Bro, I've been here. This is Hong Kong. And I have more mass... Wait, is this Taiwan? I'm pretty sure it's just Hong Kong. And I have more mass on my Steel Soul run than on my normal one. How long have you spent on the Steel Soul one? Show signs? Okay. I have 1 like on TikTok. Come on, guys. Tap the screen and stuff, you know. If you want to. 1 like? Thank you for the like, whoever liked. I know this is Hong Kong. Like 6, 7, 40 minutes. Or you finish the game, just click. Hold on. Let me just read this. Or when you finish the game, you just click just one more gig. Okay. All right. So it gets your save from before. Thank you for the like, Savvy. Give way. I mean, this is Mandarin, right? I feel pretty confident that this is Hong Kong. Unless it's like Macau or... I've been here. Like, I've gotten this map. Like, I'm not even kidding. China? No, it's English writing. It's not just... Is it in Hong Kong? You're saying this is mainland. I mean, I don't know if Hong Kong counts as like... No, Hong Kong, Taiwan will count. No, does Taiwan? I don't know in the map. Like, what belongs to China in the GeoGuessr map. But this looks like Hong Kong. This is Hong Kong shit. This is like, I feel pretty confident. I always forget where Hong Kong is. Like, I know where Taiwan is. Hong Kong, I think, is... Okay, it's part of China. Okay, yeah. All right, so it doesn't matter. And if you're romancing Panam, you'll get Q text from... Oh, my God. Is there someone else you can romance? Because I don't know if I could. Even if you can, I don't know if I would, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. Okay, we're going China. And it was indeed Hong Kong. See? It was even outside of the green. On this thing here. See, I knew that. Good start. 1 down, 99 to go. There we go. Hold on. Okay, we're going to get signs here. It's going to be easy. I think it's... Africa or Australia. I think it's Australia. Goated. Thank you. Aboriginal. Yes, this is Australia, right? Vegas. Okay, this is not... Vegas is not... Vegas is just dry and deserty. This is more tropical. A little bit. Well, I mean... No, this has to be Australia. Right? Yo, Gucci, do we agree? You have a straight option and not a straight option for both sexes. Okay, good to know. Can you do both? That's the question. Now, Gucci, do you agree Australia? I'm doing 100 countries in a row, by the way. I think you might have been here for the last time I did it a year ago. Where I tried to just do country streak. So we don't have to worry about the specifics of where in the country. But yeah. Yo, Chase, too. Yeah, welcome to the jam. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to guess Australia. We only did one. Yeah, this is Australia. Okay, see, there we go. I think if you do both, it does what it does in The Witcher. You got... Okay, but do you get a threesome, a fake threesome that they bait you with, like in The Witcher? All right. I'm going to just guess Australia. Because on the early ones, I'm so fucking tired. You just had a 4-hour sleep. Or did you not have a proper sleep? Okay, 2 down, 98 to go. All right. My backyard. See, yeah. How about this? Have you lived here? I feel like this is too nice for you, Yoga, you know? You got a roof over your head and stuff? Yoga, I don't know if you told me where you're from. Probably you did, and I forget. Are they driving on the left? No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to... I mean, yeah. Or are they just parked, you know? Can you help me? Help me with what? Oh, wait, you need to guess a country? Not a place? Exactly. I just need to know the country for these. My head was hanging off the fucking bed. How do you sleep? Just lay on the bed. Or do you have a small bed? Yeah, maybe he's groggy. That's true. No, they're driving on the right. These are just... No, these are No, they're driving... What? Oh, I'm confused. It's big as fuck. UK has yellow plates. But he's driving on the... It's France. He's driving on the right. Were those cars parked? What the fuck? Was it a one-way street? Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. I was watching TikTok and just fell on the side of the bed. I've never done that. Where it's France. Yeah. See? Flosechman. Confirmed. Yeah, I know. It's France. I'm just dilly-dallying. We saw the France. We saw it. I was confused. I was going to say the US. Yeah, it might just be the US, actually. No, this is not US. No, I'm confused. Is this... Hold on, hold on. I'm not even looking at chat. My God, I'm confused. This is not the US. Okay, I used to live in Singapore, and it had like this going on, but these are not like. Uh, is this fucking? No, it's not Singapore. No, and also it was like no, it was just said Aqua something. It wasn't even. Hold on. No, and he's driving on the right. Um, I got fucked up for a second. Is this just? It does look like Singapore, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's not Mexico. The Philippines is not a bad guess either, because Philippines is Asia. And okay, the reason I'm saying not Singapore is because Singapore barely has like nature like this. It's just city. But it's giving like Asia. Okay, I need to see. Is this the fuck? This is fucking giving Singapore. I don't know. Mexico? Okay, I need more text. No, it's all in English. It had Petron, a Philippine oil company. Okay. Okay, maybe that is because Philippines does have English writing. Yeah, Philippines would make sense. They're driving. Oh, Singapore drives on the left. Philippines drives on the right. Okay, you're correct. You're correct. We're just gonna go with the Philippines. Yeah, Singapore drives on the left, and it doesn't have this kind of nature. Like I was thinking the outskirts, but Singapore is all city, so like it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, yeah. See, you knew. Jay from the TikTok chat. This is gonna be a tough one, unless you guys are just clocking it. This is one of those that's like Argentina or something, right? Or like Peru or some bullshit. Countries can repeat? Yes. Yes. Otherwise, it would be almost too easy once you get to like 50 countries or something like that. I don't think there's. Maybe it's just Brazil. This is stumping me. This could be Africa for all I know. I guess northern Brazil. Okay. Because I'm not like seeing. I'm just going off of terrain. Safari. But I think this is. I was also leaning South America. By the way, Chase, what did you want to have help with? We don't even need to guess northern or eastern. I'm from Brazil. Okay. It's been 8 months. Give it to the story. I've given many stories in the past. It's funny because every time I think of a story off stream, I'm like, I could tell that on stream. I forget. I don't remember. I was thinking about one somewhat recently. I want some text here. You're going to Brazil? Yes, exactly. That's my story. Hold on. Let me just write down something. Hold on. Hold on. We can't just give guess Brazil off the. I swear to God, it'll happen one day. But I'm waiting for time. Is fucking Serbia or okay, it will be. I mean, it's not that rare to get Serbia. We might get it today. You should buy a new mic, bro, for the better audio quality. Okay, is it that bad? I think it's just too loud, right? Is it like I'm blowing up the mic? I should move it back. I can't afford a better mic. Yo, Hamdibunia, Armenia. Are you saying this is Armenia? That's a crazy guess. Or are you saying you're from Armenia? Resident Evil map? Yeah. In Brazil. What do you think about the fact that I was banned by 2 lives for being too freaky? I never banned you. I'm assuming you got banned on TikTok. And I'm not surprised. I've been, well, not banned, but restricted. Okay, yeah, Darsham, we'll get to Serbia. I've gotten Serbia before. Yeah, I mean, Brazil is the best guess. On other lives, how? Like, what did you say? You can't repeat it, I guess, but like, this looks like a savanna. You're not incorrect. I said it could be like Africa, but I trust Gucci also, who said Brazilian Portuguese pole. You're correct. Wait, hold on, hold on. Yes, this is yes, this is Brazilian, right? This inland has some palm trees. Wait, which country are you saying, Hamdi? I feel like it's in Puerto Rico. Wait, maybe Kazakhstan? That's Brazilian interior. Ladder pole. Is this not... Wait, but they don't have holes in the middle. Guys, which one are we saying? I'm getting mixed signal. Yes, Africa snorkel. Well, I forget. There is one country that has a snorkel. I don't know which one. Isn't it Ghana that has a tape? This isn't that though, but you know. Kazakhstan has much worse on like this, but okay, but could be Australia. Okay, now we're getting cooked. It's not a Portuguese pole. I'm Portuguese and I have one outside my house. This is like the Cerrado of Brazil. It has similar fauna to Savannah. Okay, Kenya sometimes does. All right, I'm thinking Brazil is like the 60%. But Jay, who knows what he's talking about, I think, said Puerto Rico. And like, I don't really know what Puerto Rico looks like. I know what the Dominican Republic looks like, and it has to be similar. And it doesn't look like this. It's like a small island. Because I've gotten Dominican Republic. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not the best, but I think this is Portuguese. It's not. My guts is Brazil. The Portuguese guy is a fake Portuguese person. You're getting called out. Someone is saying it in the Twitch chat. But guy is saying this is, I think that's South America or Brazilian, right? That's Portuguese. Okay. Wait, did someone say they're Portuguese? No, they said they're from Puerto Rico. Or no? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, they're saying this is Portuguese. Yeah. Nice beard. Thank you. Thank you. It's pubes that I glued on my face. But it doesn't matter, you know, whether it's pubes or real beard. And we're going Brazil. Okay, you're saying go northeast Brazil. It doesn't matter. We're doing country streak. So we're just trying to get 100 countries. It's so it doesn't really matter. So we can just pick here. But we'll see where. It was Brazil. And it was indeed northeast. Kind of north. Very much east. So yeah. So yeah, Gucci was pretty much correct. Yeah. Could be Australia. That's the thing. If it wasn't for the text, I would still guess Brazil, but I would, you know, consider Australia and like Africa. Told you, Django, I didn't doubt you. I just want to. Wait, did you say the state? Well, you said northeast too. What state is it? Django, are we gonna skip over that the beard shit like that? What? I don't even know what just happened. You, JFG, are the goats. Thank you. Thank you. I never said it, but guessed it. I do trust you, Gucci. I would call cap on someone else. But what's your Twitch? I want to see who's calling me fake Portuguese. I don't even think... No, because I don't think you're fake Portuguese. Because he agreed that it's Brazil. I think he was saying to someone who... Oh, because you said it's not a Portuguese poll. All right, my Twitch is... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we got beef. We got beef. Okay, this is just classic Poland, right? We agree? Is this German? This is German Poles. I feel like it's Poland or Germany, right? Estonia? Is it Estonian grass? Sweden? Wait, I am from Sweden. Is this fucking Sweden? Wait, hold on. It could be. It could be, but this doesn't mean anything. It's like a name. I can't tell the text. Is it fucking... It would be embarrassing if I didn't catch Sweden immediately. Then again, I mean... It looks very similar to other countries. Estonian, but you're saying Sweden. Or it could be Sweden. Okay. 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 Calm down. The flowers look Estonian. They look Swedish too. I mean, as someone who's from Sweden. If I just... Oh, okay. Hold on. Now it looks really Swedish here. This is Finnish. This is Finland. No, maybe actually that might be Estonian. But it's not Swedish. It's not Sweden, guys. That's not Swedish. Hold on. Tallinn. Okay, that's Estonia, right? So it is Estonia. Okay. See, I gotta trust Gucci here. That's Estonia. I feel like I've been here. Eastern Estonia. Yeah, you got it. See, Lord Bader. Welcome back, by the way. And so what Jesus Christ, hold on. 4D Vox is cooking here in the chat. Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. Jesus is King of Kings. Jesus is the way of truth and the life. Okay, true. Amen. All right, let's not dilly-dally. We were on a roll. We might reach 100 today. Estonia, bitch. All right, 6. Okay, you said northeast between Tallinn. Well, to be fair, it said Tallinn. But, right? Where's Narva? Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, you did kind of fucking nail it. But it did say Tallinn, so even then again, I would have just guessed here, you know. Okay, someone said something in Mandarin in chat, but thank you, welcome. Then everyone who said Sweden, true. Trying to play mind games on me. HA. He's doubling down on Sweden, yeah. To be fair, it didn't look like it could be. Okay, this is Chile. Gucci, this is Chile as fuck, right? I nailed this shit immediately, okay? I just want a confirmation before I actually go with Chile, because, you know, I should have just gone with Chile. I should have just guessed it, but now it's too late. I lost aura already by second guessing for a split second. But this is Chile, right? Not gonna lie, I don't know. Okay, if I know this immediately, fuck. Okay. God damn it. Okay, maybe I should have. Okay, but it's pretty goddamn close. Okay, this confuses me though. Looks like New Mexico. Okay, this confuses me. No, hold on. Can I? All right, we can start over. We were on white lines in the middle and sides. Isn't that Chile, Mena? Gucci. I've been watching Breaking Bad. I'm an expert. I mean, it's an amazing show, but the U.S. has yellow lines always in the middle or the sides. Could be Argentina too. Okay, now you say that. I did not know Argentina also had lines like this. I thought it was an exclusive Chile thing. Okay, but you gotta admit, me clocking Chile immediately and only being slightly wrong is still pretty impressive, right? All right, we start again. Ain't no big deal. 100 countries, here we come. We weren't gonna get it on the first try. Okay. Man, that would have been such aura if it was Chile. I live here. Okay, this is the UK. Netherlands. Oh, okay. Fuck, I saw the yellow plate. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely not the UK. Yeah, driving on the right. Okay. Oh, I went to the UK. Boom. First one down. Okay, 99 to go. We got this. It's in the middle? It wasn't. It wasn't. More south, actually. Southwest. It's too small of a country. Are we still in the Netherlands? Wait, is this Sweden? Skongloss. That could be Sweden. This actually could very... No, this is... Fuck. Is this Norway or... Yeah, I always mix up Danish and fucking Norwegian. This is Norway, right? Fuck, is they Danish or Norwegian? Not Norway. Okay. If I sat on the bench on my count of 5 started sleeping... Wait, are you falling asleep again? What bench? Are you outside? Yo, VR chat guy. Kaiser, welcome back. I'm in the UK. This is not the UK though. But welcome, VR chat guy from the UK. Nah, this is Yorath. What are you, Alan from fucking Invincible? Yeah, Jesus is sleepy. It's Danish. Okay, Lord knows. Okay, that's all I wanted to confirm. I get that shit mixed up. Fuck me. You gotta turn off autocorrect. UK, please. I can't just go to the UK, VR chat guy. I can't just choose. I did watch it. And I don't know how are they just gonna continue? Like, not to spoil to chat, but like, are they just gonna continue? Like, living life? You know what I mean? Is he allowed to tell people? I don't know. I feel like I would have clarified the conditions a bit more. Oh, Have you not seen it? You don't know what I'm talking about. If you, okay, I thought you've seen it, or are you saying for chat? Because I'm keeping it vague enough that no one would know what the fuck I'm saying. If you see the house with a broken window, I'm cooked. Okay, I don't think it's here. Ah, okay. Well, I haven't spoiled anything. You don't. Have you played Persona? No, I've heard good things. Dalsham, I do want to bring up something, and this is not a spoiler. Okay, you know what happens, kind of. Okay, yeah, I'm just a general thing from earlier seasons. Like, you know how Nolan's name is Nolan? Like, why? Like, bro, bro is from a different planet entirely, in a different galaxy. He was born 1,000 years ago, and his name is Nolan. Like, they call him Nolan in the planet. They're like, oh, Nolan, we meet again. And he's like, ah, Thrag, we meet again. And it's like, the other bro's name is Thrag, and they have like cool names, like Garth and Frag and shit like that. And his name is just Nolan. Like, it's not even a cool, you know, name from Earth, you know? Like, it's one thing if his name was like Bruce or Max, but it's Nolan. You see one thing? You can safely guess. Okay, we're guessing Denmark. Yeah, I'm just walking around. Alan's name is Alan. Okay, but he's Unopan. And he's new. He's not old. Yeah, but he's Alan the alien. Yeah, okay. But Nolan is like 1,000 years old, and his name is just Nolan. And he's also from a different planet. Completely. Like, does that make any fucking sense? You know? Lucan? Okay, but Lucan is a cooler name than Nolan, isn't it? Like, it's a little bit different. Okay, this might be... Honestly, I think it's Southeast Asia, I would guess. Malaysia? I don't know. You look like She from Persona 4 Golem. I don't know what it means. Think it. Go to Lithuanian. I don't think this is that. Yo, Haas. Sweden? Maybe. His dad was Argyle. Or his grandma. Is that the name of the guy? Or like... Want a real answer or the lore answer? Well, isn't it the same? Or is it like what they came up with? Is that what you're saying? I remember me a bit of Morgan J. I don't know what that means. Like, even Anissa sounds a little bit like exotic. But Nolan, bro? That sounds like a dude, like an accountant from Ohio. Or like, maybe like a HVAC guy. Maybe a construction worker, you know? Oh, am I reading spoilers? Okay, fuck. Is that a spoiler? Okay, shit. I didn't even know what I was reading. Don't listen, alright. I already forgot what I just said. Oh, it's not even YouTube, it's TikTok. Alright, here we go. Because I know the comic books are later, right? Or the comic books are finished, so technically someone could spoil. We still don't know what this is, right? But I think it's... I'm in space, VR chat guy, but you're in VR chat. You can be everywhere at once, right? Fucking okay, yeah, I guess. You could be his late cousin. Dasham, I'm sorry if that spoiled something that I didn't. I don't even know what that means. And I've seen the show. That's what that pissed me off. Okay, shit. I didn't even know what that fucking meant. You could be his late cousin, Morgan J. Is that an actor? Can we get a son? Oh yeah, true. But I don't think son is that accurate on this mode, right? On Country Streak, is it? There's the people on your chat, TikTok chat, yeah. The thing is, I don't remember what I just said, Dasham. That's the funny part. And I'm not going to scroll back up to find out. I have it's a blessing and a curse, my dog shit memory. Because I don't even remember what I just said. Yeah, sorry for false accusations. I mean, true, it's not my fault. I'm just going to read what chat says, right? Okay, but Gucci. Should be accurate. Okay, well, it's tough to tell, but I think it's Southern Hemisphere, and I feel pretty confident that it's Southern Hemisphere. Anyway, you want a real answer or a lore answer? Both, I guess. So now I'm curious to see what the chatter said, but I'm not going to scroll up in case it's spoilers. So what you're saying is not a spoiler. Like and subscribe, true. Yo, thank you for following Mr. Lime. Mr. Lime, are you from TikTok? Okay. Okay, Gucci. It's me from TikTok chat. Yeah. The Gucci, the Guitje. What I'm assuming is pronounced Gucci. I don't know how else I could pronounce it. Gucci, maybe. Okay, we need a sign, but I think it's Asia. Like I think it's the Philippines. No, this is fucking South America. Oh, I really thought I cooked with that. You're literally Chief from Persona 4 Gold. How does it look like Brazilian? Yes, Gucci. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was like the Philippines. Well, Cambodia, close enough, I guess. Like Vietnam, maybe, you know? This is Brazil. Yeah, I know. Now I know because of, the text. Real answer, Ryan Outley the gas, and he doesn't give a fuck, and he wanted Nolan to be more like a dad instead of Viltrumite warrior. So when he made the character, you mean? Okay, I'm not running ads, Mr. Lime. It's automatic. I can't turn it off. I'm sorry. So comedian with autotune, dick. Okay, I don't have a command for that. I'm sorry. Yes, this is very much Brazil. Para, that's some Brazilian shit. This is Brazilian. I mean Portuguese, but you know what I mean. It's in Brazil. So we're just gonna go Brazil. Feel pretty confident in that? Yes. North. Para province. Right, exactly. Not that I remembered where it was, but I remember. See, state of Para. See, I remembered from before. We were there. Yeah, okay. Provinces in Canada, states in Brazil. So what is the lore reason then? Why the fuck is his name Nolan? Because they call him Nolan. They say, I do, I guess. All right. This is the US or Canada, actually. But this is probably the US. What I was saying is, okay, do I have to read up? Did you? No, I saw what you said, but that's the real reason, right? Because Ryan Otley, I'm assuming, is a writer. Like you're not. Wait, before the real? Did you say that? Oh, lore answer is Viltrumite used names like that and only just got unlucky with that not cool name. So it's just arbitrary. They were just like, why do you give me one? I didn't give you shit. It's blame Twitch. I can't turn that off. All right, we feel pretty confident about the US, right? I mean, maybe it could be Canada, but I'm like it's like 90% US. Like this is what, Indiana? It could be anywhere in the US, actually. It's me, Brazilian. Yes, I know. And Gucci called you fake. Well, not fake Portuguese. Well, he called you fake Portuguese, but you're not Portuguese, but you're Brazilian. But you know what I mean. Nah, this has to be American flag, US, American flag. There we go. Easy. What's your PC specs, Shadow? I don't remember. I gotta. Is it a 4070 I have? And then I forget my fuck. I need to look it up again. I have it written down, but I forget. Speed limit instead of maximum, so US, yeah. And I saw an American flag, but yeah. Okay. This could be a challenge. No, not a 50. Wait, actually, maybe I do. Wait, do I have a 4070 or a 5070? I bought my PC like a year ago. When do you stream? Like, usually a bit later than this. But Saturdays, Fridays, usually Sundays and like Tuesdays, mostly. Around this time, a little bit later, maybe. Like an hour later than this, usually. Tomorrow, I might stream a bit later. Tomorrow's not a guaranteed stream, but probably at least an hour or two. Starting at like 8 p.m. my time. Now it's like 6:40. I was looking to buy a PC. It's expensive now, though. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Inside your mom, my friend. Inside your mom. And in 10 years. And in a week. I'm just kidding, Mr. Lime. I'm just kidding. Actually, it's not a joke. Anyway, where are we? My mom is dead, Django. I know. It makes it better. It makes it better. All right. Now, this is grass. True. Rahula. See, you can't use the my mom is dead. Those you can't use that, okay? I don't care. I don't care. Please don't unfollow. I'm sorry. T's Estonian for street. So Estonia. This is Estonia or something. I think this might be. I think it's Urath, maybe. Okay, Estonia. If you know the language, because this is like holy knowledge. Yeah, the Earth one. Or T is Estonian for street. You know, Estonia. Yo, Volten. Wait, Volten, hey, welcome back. It's been a minute. Oscar says Egypt. You know what? I like that you're thinking outside the box. I dig it. It's not even close to Egypt, but I like the mentality. I like the gumption, Oscar. That's England. T? It's not England, okay? Yeah, it's been a while. We're going to go with Estonia, right? I'm not an expert on Estonian language. Made me laugh. That's why I'm here. And spoiling Invincible accidentally, apparently. Scotland? Okay, Scotland speaks English. And it's not like Ireland, where they have like a made-up language for fairies called Gaelic. I'm just kidding. I actually like Ireland. I don't want to even disrespect the Irish. I have a lot of respect for the Irish. Do we just... Fuck it, we go Estonia. I trust Volten. There we go. We support you. Thank you. Thank you. It's France. Okay, T's just saying shit. The outskirts of Manchester looks like Glasgow. It's Estonia, okay? It's Estonia. Stop trying to gaslight me. I do appreciate guesses, though. Now this... Okay, I got confused when I turned around. I thought one thing here, and then I thought a different thing here. This is Europe. Aren't these red ones Europe? Irish people have cool ass names for fantasy stuff. I should research Irish names for dawnbreaking. Who took the owls out of the trailer? Okay. Thank you for the likes, by the way. This looks like the London mixed with chili. Right. Poles, I forget. Are these Europe? Red? Okay, I'm not Poles. Chocolatier? Oh, what the fuck? I'm driving on the left. South Argentina? Australia. Okay, so it is Australia. I just want to make sure you weren't just... I was going to say maybe New Zealand. Australia is so big. It's like it got a little bit of everything, kind of, a little bit. Because some of it is just pure desert. Chile plus Netherlands equals Argentina. I mean, Chile just looks like Argentina straight up for me. Australian ballers, but Turkey and Poland have similar ones too. Okay, good to know. But it is definitely... Because I was thinking Poland, I think. That's what I was thinking about. Tasmania. Did you check England yet? Okay, we'll get to England soon. Don't worry, T. I'm just going to say Australia, because I trust the knowledge. It was. I would have myself maybe guessed New Zealand based on... Mexico? I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. Wait. Definitely not Mexico. Okay, see, you don't get a lot of Arabic. Tunisia, I would guess, maybe? Did bro just... Okay, shut up. We get so many South America or Afghanistan. Afghanistan, I've never gotten before. Arab next. Okay, well, yeah. Hold up, though. Is this Urdu? They speak that in Pakistan. Isn't Jerba an island? Wait, is it Tunisia? Oh, you said Jerba. I said Tunisia, though. You should play. Should I play? Yes, you need to practice, Dasham. This looks. Maybe it's just like in different writing. Like this is because maybe it's just. What does Urdu look like? Maybe I'm overthinking it. But yeah, I don't even know which. I know Pakistan speaks it, but I don't know. Go. Okay, Jerba. Do you read comments? Yes, but not everyone. Sometimes Tunisia flag. Okay. I said Tunisia though. Okay. Okay, Gucci, you gotta understand. I'm both amazing and terrible. Immediately I guessed Mexico, and then I corrected myself to Tunisia before I even looked at chat. Okay, so it's Arabic, just, yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm like an idiot savant. Like, let me do a stupid guess, and then, like, let me actually think for a second. Okay, I almost went. Now, Tunisia, to be fair, like, what are these oversized pineapples? Wait, oh, low-key looks kind of like a pineapple. Pineapples are delicious. Okay, well, I'm not going to 5K because it's like... Because it doesn't... Like, we can't place it specifically. Where was Jerba? I'm butchering the name, I'm sure. Yerba. Okay, that just sounded Spanish more than anything. But to be fair, Arabs and also Iranians rolled their R's as well. In the south, oh, an island. Okay, okay. Like here? Hold on, but it would. This isn't the south though. I love those pineapples which are grilled. Grilled pineapples. Okay, North Sentinel Island, probably. Okay, I'm trying to. Do you recall probably? Okay, yeah. Gotta go, BRB. All right, see you soon. We will need you. We will need you. But grilled pineapples are goated. I've never had grilled pineapples. Okay, we're just gonna place it in Tunisia. You know, it was here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Jerba. Okay. All right. See, I'm Tunisian. Yo. Okay, so you would know. You would know. Is this close to where you live? Well, maybe not on this island, but. All right. Let's close this. Here we go. Same with garlic bread and garlic paste and not just garlic infused olive oil. Like you're saying you use grilled pineapple on like savory stuff. Like not like the dessert stuff. I've never tried that. I live in New York. Oh my God, I love New York. See, what I love about New York is you can walk, which unlike most US cities. I like a walkable city because I'm from Europe, you know. Okay, we're on 7 countries. Oh, this is one of those bullshit ones. Is this also like... The fuck is this? Okay, what do we do? Oh, the US. Never mind. This is just Utah. Okay, never mind. This is just Utah. Or maybe Nevada. Okay. It's not Australia. They were driving on the right, weren't they? And we, yeah. Let's go to the city. South Africa drives on the left. Wait, what? Was he not driving on the right? That's why I was confused. But South Africa does have yellow lines on the outside, though. That's true. Let's check the car again. Maybe he's just breaking the law. Oh, never mind. I saw... Okay, does it not look like he's driving? Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, you're correct. Yeah. Okay, this is why I was confused because I thought it would driving. I thought it was driving on the right. Nevada is desert. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe this is too green. But Utah it could be, right? I mean, it's not Utah, but I'm saying Utah is like desert, but also some green. In Brazil, our garlic bread has like garlic cream inside. Is it garlic seasoning? That sounds delicious. I love garlic. I feel like you can put garlic on anything. We agreed on South America or Africa, right? Yeah. Because I know South Africa has yellow on the outside and white on. I thought it was driving on the right. If that's my excuse. I literally thought it was driving on the right. Otherwise, of course, grain fields. Okay. Yeah. No. But Utah would be a bit. Okay. It's not Utah either. But I'm just saying, if it was the U.S. Okay, this is also the US, is it not? Okay, what is this? Actually, no, never mind. This is European type buildings. I just had US on the mind. Why do I have US on the mind so much? Yeah, this is definitely Europe. What is this flag? Is this fucking... Like, I'm trying to... This... Younger, do you like barbecue? Who doesn't like barbecue? I love barbecue. This looks like the part of a Norwegian flag, but like not quite. No, not the Norwegian flag. What am I saying? Yes, a little bit, but not directly. But it's not the UK. Yeah, it looks partially... Well, I mean, it didn't look like either flag directly, but like the colors were there, but it's not the UK. Because the UK has yellow plates. Norway, right. So you agree it's Norway. Lord Bader is from Norway. I relate to JFK. Wait. Are you asking if I'm related to JFK in any way or if you are? I don't know. Maybe. I think I look it looks exactly like a Norwegian flag. Yeah. Why am I playing it decently now? Because you're improving. It's Norway. Yeah. Welcome, Soina. Norway. Yeah. There's the Norwegian flag. See? Here it's clear. Here it's very clear. Like I was saying, it looked like the Norwegian flag. The British flag has similar colors, but it, you know, it's not really shaped like that. Norway. It's good that they show you the flag. My battery's at 1% charge, motherfucker. You know. Thy art delicious today. Thank you. Thank you. We also, okay, so that's what it is. It's like a skinny version of the flag. That's good to know. I mean, I'm going to the airport. Oh, where are you going? Norway, perchance? Or are you, you can find a charger there, maybe? Circuit. Oh my God, what does it say here? Like, this is like a devious name. I'm going back home. Okay. Where, if you want to share, you don't have to. Oh, you're from Brazil, right? Yeah. You were saying I was in the northeast of Brazil. Yeah, but you're from Brazil too, right? Okay. This is a literal fucking map. Is this in Africa? Guyana. Guyana. Madagascar is a crazy... Does Madagascar even have coverage? Madagascar. Oh my God, you fucking cooked. Okay, Walton kind of cooked. Yeah, it's French, which Africa does have French. Not that Justin... Does Mozambique also have French? I mean, we're going to go Madagascar, obviously, but I'm saying, like... Is there any other country? I feel like some other countries. French Guyana doesn't have coverage. Okay, but Madagascar evidently does. Evidently does. Oh, it's Portuguese. Ah, okay. Okay, so we got 10. Because Mozambique is also close, so it would look kind of similar. This should be easy to get. Is this the UK? I mean, he's driving on the left. Assuming that, yeah. White plates though. Ghana, Senegal, and Tunisia also have French language. Okay, good to know. Good to know. See? Kilometers, 60, right? An hour. It says /H though, which is hour, which is English, right? Thoughts on Rainbolt? Kind of a noob, you know? You know, when I watch him, I'm not really impressed. You know, I'm not really impressed. I often guess faster than even he does. What is I-O? I-O, bitch, what? You can't just make shit up. Is this I-O? Is that what it says? Country clean. It's English. What is I-O? Ireland? Isn't Ireland IR? Or is that something else? This is an O. It has to be Ireland. I agree. Because English writing, driving on the left, but not yellow plates. And Europe, clearly, right? But I did not know Ireland was IO. Everyone's saying Ireland. Say less. I thought it was IR. Wait, what is IR then? IR is one country, isn't it? Was it E? It looked like an O. Maybe I'm blind. It looked like a fucking O. IE would make more sense. Is IR a country? Whatever. Okay. This is going to be tricky, guys. My initial instinct was like France, maybe. And now, no, it's Southern Europe, right? But I don't know about France. I don't know what to make of these buildings. This might be more Eastern. Is this fucking... Is this... Let's look at this guy. French coconut water is so good. Is French coconut... South American? Is French coconut water specifically good? Actually, this could be... I really thought it was Europe. Like Southern Europe. Like Mediterranean. But now I'm doubting that. Where is this? I can't tell the sun. Wait. This is... Yeah, this is... It is Eastern Europe, actually. Is this Turkish? No. Because it's like mulk with the two... I'm bad with languages. It is Turkish. Okay, wait. Okay, actually, maybe I'm an expert, you know. I wrote fresh the first time, and you're illiterate. Did I? Oh, I said French. And you actually wrote fresh twice. You actually didn't even misspell it. Okay, I'm not illiterate. I'm just, what's the other word? Dyslexic. It's funny, I'm not even dyslexic. I'm just lazy. Like, I'm lazy when I read chat. Like, if I tried... There's a dog. Okay, so we agree it's Turkish. But coconut water, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever tried at least fresh coconut water. Maybe I've tried like... Because it's expensive, isn't it? Yes, Skylton, welcome to the Jangbus. Please help. But we this is Turkey, right? I mean, this has to be Turkey. This is very Turkish, right? They have a lot of U's, right? Yeah, Turkey, yes. Not in Brazil. That's good that we ruled that out. Yeah. Now this is Turkey. Looks Turkish. See, Skylton also knows ball. We all agree. That's why I was confused. I was like, it looks like Europe, but like not quite. And I would guess Eastern Europe. And then it was like, oh, Turkey makes sense. Yeah. We're just going to go Turkey. See, that's Turkish. Okay, 12 countries. Got a 2 on my guitar. Good luck. This is Tehran. Okay, Guacamole, welcome back. Everybody been doing well. Close, Turkey. And it's close to Istanbul, actually. All right. Think for the likes. Now, this is Tehran. No, I'm just kidding. This is some bullshit, is what it is, actually. Yellow plates. Oh, that could be a cab. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, that's just... I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's just the Netherlands. Okay, never mind. It's just the Netherlands, guys. Yeah. I found a thing. What is this thing? The Bolivian wobbly pole. What does that even mean? Okay, everyone's saying the Netherlands. I knew that before I looked at chat, but I was a bit confused. It looked a little bit... The yellow plates make sense. Netherlands. Driving on the right. Actually, I should have gotten that earlier. I should have gotten that earlier. That was embarrassing. Now, this is Argentina, right? I mean, that's the Argentinian flag, right? And Argentina is like, looks weird. And this looks kind of odd. But like beautiful. But like odd. Is this like northern Argentina? Or is it Bolivia? I'm stupid. What is the Argentinian flag? Hold on. No, it's the Argentinian flag. What is the Bolivian flag? No, Bolivian is way different, isn't it? The flag? Yes, it's Argentina. Okay. I got confused. Must be the panhandle if this is Argentina. Oh, if it's a wobbly pole. What does that even mean, guacamole? If you see a wobbly pole? Okay, you were talking about probably Bolivia is close to Argentina. Maybe Misiones or Corrientes. But it has to be Argentina, right? Because of the flag. I mean, right? This looks like I wouldn't guess Argentina. I would guess like actually Bolivia, maybe. Honestly, like a phone pole, but it's doing a squiggly and it's not straight. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. We're just gonna go for it. It was Argentina, and it was very much close. Did someone say? Hold on. Corrientes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are provinces, right? And Mission. Okay, you were correct. Okay, so I'm assuming. Let's look at this. I'm assuming it's because it's like the climate is what got that right. Because again, I Argentina is more like deserty to me. So this is yeah very much northern red soil, right? Yeah, close to Brazil. This is because Brazil has a lot of. It looks more like kind of Brazil. That's good to know. Yeah, looks if it looks like Brazil, but we see an Argentinian flag, northern Argentina. That makes sense. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. Europe, I suppose, but like, actually, we could get to civilization. Europe, but like not Sweden. Like more. Is this fucking? Is this like Romania or something? Poland. Is it Poland? Poland is a frequent one. But oh, those look like Polish cows. They look like Polish cows. They do look like Polish cows. For real? UK, Ireland, maybe? Okay, so I need a car. So Ireland makes sense. Need a yeah. Tough to say, and we're not. Are we close to even a? Oh, okay, here we go. Unsuitable. Okay. All we need is this car. Fuck. Come on. Can we get a plate? Like, can we just Ireland, right? France. Okay. Well, not given the English writing, right? Bickington. I would have guessed UK if it wasn't for the fact that it has to be Ireland, right? Bickington. Oh, it's just Bickington again. Why did I think it was going to be something different? Need a backplate? Wait, is it only the backplate? Fuck. Okay. Blue car. Is that meta? Is blue car meta? Oh yeah, the Netherlands has yellow on both. Oh, you can We're not going to get the plate. This is actually devious. We can find this one, or we can get. Okay, he was driving. Okay, if we go back. Okay, we might be kind of fucked. Okay, can we see the plate from here? No, we can't. Right? It's not visible. Okay, we can't see it. So let's just yeah, yellow. If back is yellow, then UK, otherwise Ireland. Right, exactly. That this is the only two options. We need to keep going. Was it? I couldn't tell at all. My guess is UK. Bickington? I'm blind anyway. Me too. I mean, Bickington. More like Dickington. Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But Bickington sounds British as fuck. But it could be Irish. I don't know. I think I'm going backwards. What the fuck? Where am I? There we go. The cabin. Yellow. I told you. Bickington. Some British shit. Okay? There's UK shit right there. See? The parked car. Thank you very much. 1585 to go. This is also going to be. This might be meta though, but I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, what is this supposed to mean? Like, what? Like, what? Is that a bed? I don't know what's going on. Rain Frog, good stream. Thank you. Welcome back. Clinic. Ukraine. I would need more to make my guess. Right. All I know is that Sweden buildings. Soviet vibes? Okay. Okay, he's driving on the... Okay, yeah. Ukraine red car, Russian truck. Okay, let's get text to confirm maybe, but... Like, there's no chance it's Russia, right? Or... Yep, Ukraine makes sense. I just want to make sure it's not Russia. And we guess Ukraine. But myself, I don't really know how to distinguish all that well. Hold on. Read this while I go get water. Red car is Ukraine. Oh, wait. Red car meta? This is a red car. Okay, good. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So we just guess Ukraine then. Yeah, they're hard to distinguish. That's what I'm saying. Language is basically the same, so. Okay. 16 down. Okay. It's getting well, not that dicey. I used to try to get 100 in a row and I lost at like 70. And check the I letter. If it has dots over it, then it's Ukraine. And if it's like this I, it's Russia. Okay, Vilmer, large. Welcome to Jamwas. That's good to know. That's not that I did not know. So dots over is Ukraine. So that's a language thing. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I try to remember the meta, but I only remember like 10%, but that's good enough. Keep telling me things and then I remember 10% of it. 1 or 2 dots, any kind of amount of dots. I don't know what to make of this, if I'm being honest. Like, I think... Oh, okay. Asia was not in CCTV 24/7. Hold on. Yeah, it's hard to remember all of it. Yeah, right. I think I'm going to go. All right, Jesus, see you on the next one. Mandarin might be China. Right. China used to not have coverage, though, right? But it might have now. Like mainland China. I don't know. I haven't kept up with the meta. You know? Wait. Can't be China. Okay, so no coverage. Right. You're right. No Google Street View. Okay, I want to make sure that it wasn't... I thought this was a flag. Argentina? Could it be Taiwan? Galamachinery.com? That's not saying anything. Okay, it's a lot of English mixed with Mandarin. It's Taiwan then, right? Taiwan is covered. Right, Hong Kong. But it is not Hong Kong, right? Malay? Wait, could it be Malaysia? Do they have Mandarin? They have English writing too, I know that. Is this not a flag? The Chinese flag? This is just... No, it's nothing. It's just red. Okay. Okay, lots of Mandarin in Malay. Okay, good to know. I know Malaysian is like they have their own language. Is it called Malaysian language? Because I know they have their own also. But... Bro, this looks like Hong Kong though. Wait, are we in Hong Kong? Is this not the Hong Kong skyline? Yeah, Singapore uses Mandarin. That's true. Actually, I've lived in Singapore. I should have picked... I forgot. But this is definitely not Singapore. So that didn't cross my mind. I would recognize Singapore. Hong Kong. Okay, it is Hong Kong. See, I was saying I recognize the fucking skyline. This is Hong Kong skyline. It's very, like, even. Buildings are kind of the same. All right. See? I might have gone Taiwan if it wasn't... See, we can just guess, because Hong Kong is there. Doesn't matter, right? Okay. All right. We're on a fucking roll. Traffic. And then it's in English. Is this what? Is this Ireland? Is it like Gaelic? Like what? Traffic. Why is it in? Or is it just like traffic Gwriad? Traffic Gwriad. Not sure what language that would. Welsh? Does Welsh have that kind of shit too? Check the plates. Jay will find. Okay. Wales, is Wales part of the UK? I always. Okay, I'm just gonna click it. What the fuck is Wales? I'll be honest. I am not a Wales. It's north, isn't it? I don't know where fucking Wales is. It's in the UK, right? EU place or Ireland. Yellow is, yeah, the UK. What the fuck is Wales? See how stupid I am sometimes? West of the UK. There it is. Wasn't even sure of that. So you're saying UK. This car, yeah, yellow plates. It's just UK. But yeah, it's the names. Yo, Zeke, welcome back. We're doing well. We're doing well. Playing a bit of GeoGuessr here. We have a, okay, this is not, I don't know what, this is a dragon. What kind of fantasy shit is this? Okay, Wales. Wales is part of the UK. Wales is part of the UK, and it was Wales indeed. Was it? Well, Wales is this like even part of Wales anymore? Like this is, you know what I mean? Because it's still part of the UK. I don't even know. But either way, close enough. Welsh flag. Okay, it is Vulcan. All right. And Chernobyl also. Yeah. Whole, half, and okay. I don't know where like the border goes because it's not its own country, so it's not like really clear. But all right, good to know. You learn a new thing every day. I'm sorry, I just want to say hi. I have to go by. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no pun intended. Stopping by. Get it? Where it goes out, pretty small. Okay. All right. This is Asia. Okay, yeah, see? Yellow plates, they're driving on the right. Is this Taiwan? Taiwan, it has to be Taiwan. That's like the only country that drives on the right, isn't it? South Korea drives on the... Wait, yeah, you're right. I should have looked at the language more. This is definitely Korean because it has the balls. They drive on the right? Yeah, circles is Korean. I just assumed it was Taiwan because Taiwan drives on the right. Did Taiwan drive on the left or right? Am I confusing it? I did not know South Korea drove on the right. I'm going to be honest. They've always driven on the right. Japan, I know, left. Taiwan is also right. Okay. So that's why I thought it was Taiwan. I just want to make sure that, okay, so it's Taiwan and South Korea. What about North Korea? Not that we, well, maybe one day we will get North Korean coverage. Maybe one day they will unite. Here we go. Yeah, balls. North Korea is right. Okay, good to know also. So yeah, we know it's South Korea, right? We don't need to, like, I don't know why I'm looking around. There we go. Okay. All right. Weather too cold for Taiwan? Maybe. I'm not an expert on the weather, is the thing. Some form of Europe. Let's go to this one. France, right? Blue. Yellow plates. Isn't that like Belgium meta? Wait, hold on. France, okay. Could be Belgium, right. France, Netherlands is yellow, right, but that was French. Luxembourg. Luxembourg has yellow plates, right? Okay, I thought Belgium might have some yellow plates. I wasn't sure. Okay, good to know. It's Luxembourg. Okay. Yeah, Luxembourg. Okay. Luxembourg, French, yellow plates. Because Netherlands doesn't have French. I'm assuming at all. But yeah, Luxembourg. Yeah. Red Riding, that's the meta. Yeah. France also has yellow plates in the north, but that's okay. That's yeah, I got it fucking mixed up. France, yeah, France has some yellow plates. It's good to know, but not always. Usually not, but like I said, only in the north. Switzerland? I need a sign or some shit. That could honestly be anywhere. Okay, this though. How many right? 20 in a row. We have 20 in a row so far. What was the red? Yo, Greggy, welcome back. What was this meta again? Austria or could be Balkan, not Switzerland. Turkey bollard. Right. Wasn't it Turkey, Australia? But which ones had the red bollard? It was a few countries. All right, bye. No, Greggy, you don't get to leave. This is Turkey. Okay, so Turkey and Australia are kind of the same, yeah. And East Europe. Plate checks out, right? Turkey. Might be. Yeah, it's definitely not Australia. I mean, they're driving on the right. Try to look for language. Language would help quite a bit. All we need is... We did see one sign. Wasn't it in English, Loki? Okay. Could be Albania with the sky thing? Wait, Albania has sky meta. I remember that. Not feels like too many mountains for Turkey? Okay, we are kind of cooked here. Albania does have some weird meta, right? Okay, we just need to... sign. Okay, this doesn't say shit. Okay. Patience. Patience. It's Albania for sure. Okay. Is Zaton? Is that Albania? Ulrich Jakobsen? Zoom in on baller. Okay, hold on. Let me find a new baller. Let me go back to the baller. Okay, zoom in on the baller. I'm getting mixed signal, guys. Mixed signals. 100% Albania. Okay. Zaron is in Croatia. I'm getting confused. Zaton, right. Maybe it's on the way to Croatia from Albania. Okay, I don't... Okay, is it Croatia or... Isn't Albania drier than... Is it... Ah, fuck, maybe it's like this. I forget what Albania looks like. Albania is rare. I don't always get Albania. Balkan countries are very similar. It's hard. It did say Zadan. Yo, Satoshi. Hey, main friend. Welcome back. If we're doing well. Okay. I could be wrong. Okay. This looks Croatian. Croatia has black behind. Albanian. Do they speak Albanian in Albania? I suppose it could be. I'm not. It is Croatian, right? So it's Croatia. Balkan language is pretty much the same. That's New Jersey. Golden ratio, thinking outside the box. I like it. I always appreciate a creative mind. Looks like Slovenia. I mean, that probably looks... Montenegro. Interlude, Nick. Welcome back. That's not a bad guess. Like, legit is not a bad guess. Because it's Croatia. Sweden. Okay, we're getting worse, Nick. We're getting... To be fair, Sweden is never a wrong guess. Because one day we will conquer the world. Could be more than one city named that. Okay, but it's definitely Croatia, guys. We agree because it said... What's good on? Yo, oh, welcome back. Everyone well? It's... Yeah. Bahrain, okay. Bahrain, Montenegro. You're just saying shit. That's be Croatian? Yeah, it's Croatian. Imagine. It's funny because it's not a bad guess, Nick. By the way, I hope you're doing well. Because it is Croatia. We're going to go Croatia. Fuck me. It was Montenegro. Bro. What? Okay. Nick, what are you saying? How did you know this? Was there a sign? Nick, what? What is going on? What? If you don't know it, this is in Twitch chat. He always trolls me. He just came in here and said the correct city, basically. Did it say? All right, we go again. See, this is part of the journey. Okay, we go again. We go again. Close to New Jersey, I'll take it. True, it's not that far. Petrol Zatan is in Montenegro. How did you know it was Bahrain? Dude just saw his hometown and guessed it. Motherfucker, he's from Virginia, US. It's very... He also doesn't play this game. And that's why I don't know how he fucking got it so specifically. I'm so... I'm flabbergasted. What, Nick, have you been practicing? Like, even if you Googled it, how the fuck? Yeah, good run. We got 20. We're going to keep going. We're going to get 100. Not today, but, you know, we're going to... Because the streaks say, right? Romania or Poland? Well, given that we're on guess 1, I might just go for a guess. I am from Sweden, my friend. If I had to guess Romania or Poland, I would guess Romania, but I also am not sure. Look at the garbage can. Nice, nice, nice. Wilmer, jag antar att du är svensk också. Välkommen till The Jangbus. Jag vet inte hur jag skulle översätta det. But in a way, speaking... Okay, come back to English. Look at the plates. Get to slip your engelska. Yeah, you can speak Swedish. Actually, I would understand. I don't care what you say in chat as long as I will be speaking English though. Plates are just EU. Actually, they're just white. Looks like Europe. That is true. It's definitely Europe. Nope, this is EU plate. Front plates are white though. Plates are blurred, right? Is that meta or some? Looks like a. Look for front. Yeah, we're seeing. This is actually front plate. Never mind. It looks. Look at any Sandra Bollards. Nick, have you been playing? Like, are you good at this or something? Garbage cans outside the homes usually gives what country? Okay. Now this is not garbage cans. Does this count? Raw cloth. Is that Poland? That's Poland, right? You know what? Fuck it. We're on guess 1. We might as well just throw a guess. It doesn't really matter. It was Slovenia. Fuck it. Okay. Whatever. We just got Hong Kong again. Okay, we got a freebie, guys. We got a freebie. This one I've gotten many times. All right. 250 kilometers. Yeah. Lahore. India? Okay, it is India. Is it? Is Lahore? I don't know where that would be. Mosque, so Muslim, it could be India. Indian, yeah. Pakistan, close enough. Maybe New York? Yeah. Maybe Golden Ratio. You can. Golden Ratio is thinking creatively here. Gula plotter. Yellow plates, is that India meta? It's the middle of India. Okay, let's fucking go for it. Again, now with the earlier guesses, I'm more liberal with it. I'll just go fucking, because we only have one in a row. This is the second one. Oh, it was Pakistan. What the fuck do you know that, Nick? Okay, let me actually take this shit seriously. I'm going to Twitch. All right. But, okay, I need to take this seriously. We only were on guess 1, though, to be fair. Maybe Nick knows more than I. Thank you for following Drew Dusky. Drew Dusky. Is there not Pakistan coverage? I don't know. No, Pakistan has coverage. Pakistan has coverage. All right, fuck it. Start over. We were only on guess 1. How was that Pakistan, dude? I don't know. But Nick knew. Nick has been playing GeoGuessr or something. Is he cheating? Are you using ChatGPT, Nick? Are you like taking pictures and, you know? I'm the Portuguese dude. Welcome. The Portuguese dude. You mean Guy, right? Guy? Or Guy or Guy? Oh, it's in Pakistan. Lord Bait. I should have waited. Uruguay, Argentina. Okay. Use the stink fart attack. Ammo Nation. I ran out of those. It's on Cool Town. ChatGPT can't play GeoGuessr. He doesn't know. It's pronounced Guy. Oh, okay. Guy. Okay. Right? Guy? But it's okay. See, I got it. I want to make sure. Uruguay. Fuck it. This is guess one. Yep, it was Uruguay. Now we start taking it seriously. Argentina wasn't a bad guess because it's close. Could be anywhere. It was Uruguay. I don't even know who said it. Was it Vilmer? Yeah. Vilmer kind of cooked on that one. This is like, is this Estonia? Oh. Hold on. Is this Norway? No, Denmark. Denmark, right? Bussy. Our house. Yeah, that's Denmark, right? Flex traffic. Yeah, Denmark. Okay. Yeah. We agree? We agree? Denmark. Click the... Okay, 2 in a row. Okay, we're speedrunning the start here. Aarhus. Yeah, I keep forgetting if it's like Norway or Denmark, but the Danish flag gave it away. Aalborg is in Denmark. Yeah. I should know better about my fellow Nordic countries. I get Danish. Okay, wait. TR? Is that TR? Turkey. Oh, that would make sense. Turkey would make sense. It's definitely Turkish, right? Yeah. TR. I was like, TR. What is... Oh, Turkey. I keep thinking it's going to be TU. It's Montenegro. It's not. Okay, Satoshi, stop trolling me. Yeah, let's just go Turkey, right? And we don't need to know where in Turkey. So we're just going for the general, you know. I should have checked. Oh, South Africa. South Africa, right? Are they driving on the fucking right, though? What? Are they breaking the law in South Africa? Botswana? Why did I go? It's okay. I can't see the sun really. It's not. Okay, Botswana. I'm assuming Botswana have similar yellow on the outside, white on the inside. It is in the middle of nowhere. Congo? Congo is north, right? What the fuck is Congo? Am I stupid? I'm going to be honest, I don't know where Congo isn't. Am I blind? Too developed for Congo. Bitch, what is Congo? It is not. It's the DRC. Oh. That okay. That's what it is. See, I knew it wasn't just Congo, but it was. Didn't know. Okay. Wait, does Botswana also drive on the left? Okay, Asby. See, this is the thing. Yeah, Botswana Vilmer is also saying it. So narrowed on coverage. You mean in Congo? I think Congo has coverage. This is what I'm thinking, because I thought South Africa, but they're driving on the right. It can't be. If Botswana also is the right, then it's the same principle. It can't be that either. This means something, does it not? The green plates? But isn't that Nigeria? Wait, is this Nigeria? But Nigeria... Wait, it could be Nigeria. Senegal has blue plates. Could it be Nigeria? Was it like senaste veckan? Is it that reason? Kenyan plates. Okay, it's too... I can't tell between the African countries. Okay, so are we going Kenya? Doesn't Nigeria... Wait, yeah, cop car. Is that a cop car? I don't think. It's not Kenya. Looks for a website in the sign. I'm thinking Nigeria. My guess, I'm not gonna, I was blind. Nigeria was right there. Nigeria has green plates. Wait, Cynic is saying we are going Nigeria. Okay, see, I feel like I kind of cooked with that. And in English, Abuja City. Okay. That's Nigeria, isn't it? Abuja. See? I know what I'm saying. I know the plate manner. Okay? You guys are lagging. You didn't even fucking know what some of you guys knew. See, that's what I'm saying. All right. That was kind of crazy. I'm sorry about that. But anyway. Presbyterian Church. What? Is this Ireland? No, this is Australia or New Zealand or something, right? Because they were driving on the left, weren't they? Australia, yeah, that makes sense. Because it looks like the US more than Europe. And they're driving on the left, seemingly. New Zealand, okay. Is it Australia or New Zealand? Cynic is saying Australia. Too warm for... Yeah, it's definitely not Ireland. Yeah, palm trees. My guess was Ireland just because English and driving on the left and not yellow plates. But some of them were yellow, actually, but not consistently. But Ireland has EU plates, doesn't it? So it's not Ireland. I mean, but US don't use roundabouts. I did not know that. Is that the thing? Australia. Okay, I'm getting more Australia than New Zealand, but Vilmer is guessing New Zealand, but so is Drew Dusky. Thank you for the likes, by the way, on TikTok, for tapping the screen. So, okay, because I'm from Europe, I'm used to roundabouts. So I just kind of assume it's a worldwide thing. Good to know that it's mostly Europe. Then again, Europe is pretty identifiable. This is definitely not Europe. The question is New Zealand or Australia, which we don't know yet, right? Okay, Satoshi, you are so good, thank you. But you said Montenegro last time. You're saying Australia 100% now? Okay, Cynic, I kind of trust, low-key, because they were right on the last one. Okay. 50, Vilmer say 50-50 though. Bangers, hope you know I'm very behind work this week because of you in the Saskatchewan. It's not my fault, okay? Multitask. Do work while watching my stream. Okay, we should be able to get it from this. Website, maybe a website. Fuck. Okay, Australia is definitely what I'm... Come on. Oh, ow, baby, ow. All right, okay. We found the web, Vilmer. We did find it. Yo, what up? Yo, Lays, welcome back. If you're doing well. Oh, hold on. It's because of the building style of the houses. You were right. But from Sverige, I was almost going to be very specific. I don't want to dox myself. But Stockholm, city in general. It's generally in the Stockholm area, I will say. Okay, Brazil. Maybe a bit of Brazil action. There's one of one. Most of the world. So is it just the US that doesn't? Kenya? Wait, okay. Okay, but Guy is saying Brazil. Cynic has been correct in the last 2 times, but Guy is literally from, or Guy is from Brazil. You're from Stockholm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trust me, bro. I say Kenya. Okay, someone else also said Kenya. Guacamole, Africa. Okay, so it's a Kenya. Instasend Kenya. Kolla körriktning. Well, there's no other car. Yeah, we could just find another car. 100%? Okay, we have a sign. Hi, Guy. I'm from Portugal too. Okay. I thought you were saying you were Guy. I was like, wait, I'm confused. Morang Niri Oder Kiambo. Is that... You don't have to look for anything? Okay, so Cynic is so sure. It is Kenya. Okay. It's in English. Alright, I'm sending Kenya. How do you know it's Kenya so immediately? It was. Like, that's a crazy... I have a friend doing the cannonball run to Uppsala. Philippines. Okay, it's not the Philippines. Carl Justine, welcome. Left-hand side drive. Single yellow line. Okay, the single yellow line. Even Guacamole got it. Am I a noob for not getting it? Africa vibe. Okay. Yes, the Americas usually have dotted lines, right? The yellow lines. But sometimes it's like single or double lines. Maybe that's the meta I need to... Because I know like Japan has single yellow lines sometimes. Then again, that's... Or is it Korea also? But this is all... Are you saying this is Korea? Because this looks Korean. Or maybe Taiwanese. Balls. We got balls. Okay, it's Korean. Don't really need much else. CCTV. We had another. Wait, hold on. Is that Korean? Yes, it's Korean, right? The dirt looked Kenyan. Guacamole, you're not good. Like, are you built like that where you can just look at the dirt and be like Kenyan? Ain't no way. Did I underestimate you? Like, okay, we got balls, so it has to be. This is Korean, right? But why does it? No, it's Korea. Okay, it's Korea, and they don't really speak Korean in like other countries. So send it. Yep. We're only on 7 anyway, so it's like, who cares? South Korea, yep. Mox, welcome to Jengbats. Hope you're doing well. We speedrun, yeah, we're speedrun. This is a Europe. Uganda? Is this not a Europe? I don't know bollards. Hungary, right? Croatia? That's Russia? No, it's not, okay? Not everything is Russia, gang. Vogue Hero? Italian. Bro, there's no way it's Italy. Europe, right? I mean, no, it could be Italy, but there's no way you know the specific city, right? Croatian bollard. Okay. Romania? Okay. Double bollard. Like, we got this one is white or yellowish, and we got the red one. I'm not good at bollards. Europe, yes. Yeah, I agree on Europe. Croatia, 100%. Vilmer is pretty reliable. I'm too washed for Europe. Oh no, not Cynic. Because I was trusting Cynic before. Zooming on village or background. Roofs? Do we even have buildings? I mean, it's far. We could get to them. You can't see from here. I haven't played in a couple of months, and you still fucking aced the other ones. We got corn. Does corn say anything? Yeah, it's definitely Europe. Which was the first. Okay, we got a car. I don't know if this plate man out here. Wait, hold on. Let's check the back plate. It's a fully white plate. Dagestan. It's not Dagestan, okay? Zane, it's not Dagestan. Mount Ventoux in France. Could be Hungary, to be fair. Corn doesn't say anything. It does say Kansas or Nebraska if we're in the U.S. But we're not in the U.S., so. Old car. White plates are very common in Croatia as well. Okay. Okay, which countries are we saying it could be? Check the poll. Like this poll or this one? Saskatchewan? It would be. I mean, guacamole, if you think about it, everything is Saskatchewan, you know, in a way. 100% Croatia or Hungary. They have the same baller. Okay. Could be Croatia because their EU plates are only 2030. Okay. Does Hungary have more consistently EU plates? Hold on. Okay. I don't know why I sneezed straight on my keyboard. I could have sneezed in this on the side. Okay, fuck. This should really do it. Rama State. I'm gonna be honest, I can't. I'm not sure, but this is giving me more Croatian. Okay, Croatia. Right? Turkey? Okay, guacamole. What are you saying, man? In no way. Wait, okay, I'm stupid. Actually, it is Hungary. Okay, it's Hungary. But this Hungarian does look a little bit Turkish. Actually, guacamole, you're not. Now, I thought you were being stupid. And then I'm like, actually, Hungarian, did I say? Okay, guacamolean. Hungarian does look a bit Turkish. Bosnia, bro, it's HR. Wait, no, HR is Hungary. Or is HU Hungary? Wait, hold on. I know there's a confusing one. HR is that Croatia? Or is it Hungarian? It's Croatia. Yes, this is what I'm saying. No. Croatia, right. I almost went Hungary. HR is fucking Croatia. HU is Hungary. I vote Bango to be the president of Guacamolia. Well, you can be like, I could be the Fidel and you're like the Che Guevara, right? We do a revolution. Which country do we take over? We need to, do we just find new land? You know, let's make a country. Fuck it. Otak is Croatian, right? Croatia. Okay, we're going Croatia. Yes. No, it's not Hungary, Guy. Sign is in Croatia. Wait. No, HR is in Croatia, right, Guy? Or it is Croatia, right? Isn't it? Let's pick some random spot in the Middle East. Let's pick Saskatchewan. Fuck it. Otak, Croatia, right? It's funny they have different languages. Like Willkommen is German. Welcome. And I'm assuming this is in Hungarian. Is this? Otak means, yeah, Croatia. HR, I thought also Hungary, but I'm pretty sure it's Croatia. See, okay. Probably border. You know what? It is close, close to Bosnia. But yeah, it is Croatia, exactly. Oh no. Oh hell no, bro. What? Like I would, if I saw this, I would have guessed like fucking Utah. uh, we're in the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is Australia then, right? Australia. I was a bit confused initially, but now I feel confident. Australia. African? Chile? Oh, okay. Then I'm not confident at all. Okay, so it is Chile. No, but Chile doesn't it have lines like this? Lesotho? Okay, we're saying everything now. Botswana. But I need to find a sign. This is giving South Africa because it has Dutch writing and names. And I'm assuming that's what this is. This has to be South Africa. Okay. So Cynic is saying that. I thought it was... Australia does look like South Africa, to be fair, sometimes. Driving on the left tracks. No yellow lines on the outside, though, but it does... Neptune, Milky, you might be... See, that's creativity right there. That's near Cape Town? Okay. So Guy, that's near Cape Town. So we're just sending South Africa. I mean, Cynic... I trust Cynic outside of Europe. But not in Europe. I should have checked where it was, but now I skip. We speed run. Oh, look at this. He has a... Is that a ball or a balloon? Hold on. What? Is that a... Because it looks... That's a ball, right? But it looks kind of like a balloon. Is it a balloon? No, it's a balloon. He's holding it. It's a balloon, right? Yeah, it's a balloon. But it's so perfectly round. It's, you know what I mean? Yeah, how are we supposed to guess this one? Africa. Yeah, okay. But it's a balloon. We established this is a balloon, right? Yeah, okay. African country from the skin color. Thank you for your input. Kenya, maybe. Kenya or Nigeria? Okay, but we do we not need more? Kenya from the soil. Guacamole, you weren't wrong last time. Just go Kenya. I mean, red soil. Is that very Kenyan? Yo, Perry Nibs, welcome back. Everything well? Malawi or Uganda, Rwanda? I think Kenya from the soil. Where is this? I think Kenya. Thank you for the follow. HXLLE. Excel. Almost like Excel, but like spell it. I'm going to call you Excel. Probably closer to the middle. Send Kenya. Okay, I just want to familiarize myself. The soil, red soil, Kenya. Hardworking, success, brightness. That's very Kenyan, isn't it? I'm trying to see. Yeah, fuck it, Kenya, right? Look at the blue. You mean the sky or the buildings? Hi, Ben. Magic Beans, welcome back. I've been playing some GeoGuessr, my friend. Around Kenya or in Kenya. Of the car. Ah, the blur. I don't know how to spot Kenyan car meta. Rwanda? Kenyan dirt is reddish. Yeah, it's red, right? Croatia? Okay. Marks? Maybe there's a delay. We were Croatia last time. Oh, it's a pickup truck. True, we got... Okay, you're not wrong. I picked up on that. Get it? I'm sorry. Kenya. Okay. Cynic, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Okay. But it's near... It's not even near the border. It's near Uganda. Who said that? Satoshi. I blame Cynic. You got... Yeah, who could have done that, Cynic? Okay, I don't blame you, Cynic. Okay. Yeah, Guy... Okay, but Guy, you were incorrect of one of the other ones where you said Brazil. But now now you were correct. Okay, we go again. Good run. We go again. Today, the goal is to get to 10 before we end stream. And then we were going to get 100. We're going to get 100 before I stop doing this. It could take a week, 2 weeks, a month. I don't care. We got 9. Okay, Mox, it's not Croatia. 10 is easier. Yeah, 10 is easy. This is a little bit interesting because we got... These look painted, like manually painted, not like by a, like these are crooked, these lines. And they're not even clean. And then now it became this. So maybe it's... I'm going to be honest. I'm not even looking at chat yet. I want to, like, they're driving on the left. Yellow. What? Oh, it's an Asia. Okay. All right. Is it Japan? It's Japan. Okay. This one's easy. Brazil. Okay. Thank you, Keel. Thank you for the input. Hi, Hawaii? Magic? Not quite, but Hawaii is low-key kind of like Asia a little bit. This is just Japan. Yeah, this is the first one. We're sending Japan. We're speed running. Okay. I was actually there. In which city, my friend? I haven't been to Japan. I should visit. Guacamole? Yeah. This looks like good land for guacamole. Fisherman's Wharf, lobster. Okay. Glasgow. Okay. Scotland, right? I mean, wait, but they're driving on the fucking right. So no. Yeah, no. Cloud's giving Europe. Yeah. I didn't guess. Yellow line never. Okay, wait, hold on. This is the U.S. Okay, I'm sorry. I was being stupid. Yellow lines is just the U.S., isn't it? Yeah, it's not Europe. It's not Europe. It's green sign U.S. Is it not the U.S., bitch? Canada or the US? Wait, no, US is yellow in the middle, right? Or has it yellow on the outside? Yeah. Okay, it could be Canada, but it's like, what are we gonna do? We could look. US has flags. If there's no US flag in like the next 2 minutes, it's not the US. Ottawa. Okay. All right. All right. We got 2. All right. Canada. See, sometimes you get confused with that one. It's normal. This is cobblestone. Isn't that a Belgian thing? No, is this Croatian? No, but it doesn't look like Croatia, right? But it's like, it might be like Slovenia or something. I don't know. Wait, CZ. It's not Croatia. It's Czechia, right? Yeah. We're just gonna go for it. Yep, 3. Hey, this is Dagestan. Okay, you sound like Zane from my YouTube chat. That's Canada. Okay, I think Mox is on a bit of a delay. Mox is correct, just like 2 minutes too late. Darius, Belarus doesn't have covered. Okay. Was it Darius that said? Yeah, Belarus or Russia, yeah. Russia does, though. Unfortunately, because it's a huge country. I always get fucked. This is Japan. There's no way. I mean, I'm not saying there's no way it's even Japan, but no way you would know. Europe, yeah, that makes more sense. Japan looks like Europe sometimes, though. I'm gonna be honest, it does look. Carmela? Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Pretty road. I know that tree. Wait, this one? Or maybe we passed it. I think South America. Magic beans. I respect the guess, but yeah, Europe, the car is meta isn't really a thing. Like Africa, maybe better. Belly. Okay, but then it's in English. Is this or in not Cyrillic writing? Belly broad. Bulgaria. Okay, Bulgaria makes sense because they. I'll go Bulgaria. Yeah. Plus fourth gen. Yeah. Because Bulgaria. Okay, is this Kenyan soil? I don't think it's Kenya, but it's red soil. Unless, I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know at this point. Cambodia would make sense because I know Southeast Asia. You're 100% on Cambodia. India. So what makes does Vietnam have coverage? I know Cambodia drives on the right, right? Not that we can tell here. I'm saying just generally. 1,000%. Okay, let's just look at the sign. All right, let's send it. Okay. Yeah, but Cynic was wrong on the. See, Cynic was correct on everything except Europe for one, and then also the last one where I got fucked. Has been on Gen 3, it's more like, okay, and Blur is different. Kyrgyzstan, send it now? I mean, it could be, I guess. Plate here is relevant because we got red. Is that Kyrgyzstan meta? Japan? Okay, they drive on the left, and this is definitely not Japan. Kazakhstan? Kyrgyzstan. Okay, Tehran. Okay. Is the red Kyrgyzstan meta? Georgia. Does Georgia have no? Georgia has covered. Does it? I forget. I'm gonna be honest. Kyrgyzstan is one of those. Here you go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So maybe it's the red because maybe it's the flag or something. Yellow on the outside. What? This has to be like Australia then or something, right? UK, but they don't have yellow lines, do they? What? Maybe Australia doesn't either, to be fair. This is a yellow plate, this doesn't. I mean, it looks more like Europe than... Does it? Actually, I don't know. What's up? Yo, Len Seogas, Northern Ireland. Oh, is that an Ireland thing? That's what confused me. No, it has to be Ireland then. Because it looks more like Europe than Australia. I know Australia, does Australia have yellow lines sometimes? I feel like I've seen it. Should it be a car? Like our car or other cars? Because no, UK has yellow plates. This doesn't have yellow plates. That's what I'm saying. Ireland would make sense. English writing, looks like Europe, driving on the left. Danish, okay, well, it's definitely not Denmark, but nice try, GeoGuessr. Nice try, bitch. John GeoGuessr, you son of a bitch. Wait, is it Australia? Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, this definitely doesn't look like Europe anymore. It looks like Europe for a moment. Okay, we need to find a... Okay, there was some yellow plates. Is it English writing? Yes. There was some yellow plates. Yeah, Australian trees. Wait. I thought it looked like Europe for a split second, but then initially I said Australia. That's the thing. Oh, it said Australia. Okay. But no, this doesn't look like... This looks like more like the US even than Europe. Europe doesn't have streets like this. That's the thing. Australia and New Zealand looks like the US sometimes, but they drive on the left, so that's like how you separate them. Queensland. It's Australia, yeah. I got confused. I thought, but Australia was my first guess, though. It was my first instinct. Okay, I'm just saying. Now this is also Southeast Asia. It might be, wait, might be South America actually. I don't know. Is this Brazil? No, this is a. See, I can't tell the difference sometimes, just based on like the. Wait, this is. Never mind. Southeast, well, South Asia. This is this Sri Lanka or is this fucking Indonesia? Okay, Thailand? No, you're saying Thailand. Laos, Thailand. Okay, Thailand then. Yo, Lord Fafnir 39. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome to Jambus. Laos, Thai. No, it's not Indonesia, right? No, because Indonesia looks, I don't know, it looks different. But I'm bad with Thai. I'm bad with Thai. So if I trust you guys on Thai, I guess. So my first instinct was Southeast Asia. Then I for some reason thought maybe Phuket. Yes, obviously Thailand. Yeah. Then I thought it was South America. I don't trust myself. Don't trust me. Okay, good to know, Assad. Good to know. All right. This is another fucking pickup truck. Which country was that? I mean, it might be different countries, but I forget which one we went with. It wasn't an African one? What was it? Panama? Okay. Which country was it that had a pickup truck before? I'm not saying this is the same country, but that's my house. There's this. Oh, it's a big house though. A bit hollow, you know. Oh yeah, hemisphere. Why haven't I done that? Northern hemisphere. Is it? It's hard to tell. It's actually hard to tell. No, it's hard to tell. Check copyright. What? Where do we see that? Or like the year or something? Near the equator, right? Northern? Never mind. You are a smart man. Thank you. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Ah. Okay, with this car, I don't know what to make of this. This is Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester, UK. You know what? You might be on some. Panama? That's central. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where Panama fucking is. Isn't it here? Here, right? It's not Panama. Might be Kenya. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Wasn't the car Kenyan meta, but it's too airy? Don't go for it. I'm not going for it yet. Get more clues. Okay, I'm not guessing it. It's not Kenya. The car looks like a truck, right? Panama is a song, not a country. Which song? Have I heard it? Senegal? The Red Riding? Did I miss that? Wait, is... Too luscious. Yeah, it's a truck, right? India? This can't be India, can it? Brazil? Okay, we're getting all kinds of answers. Sinek said Panama, but then a lot of people say, no, not Panama. And I'm kind of stuck here. I'm trying to get out. How does a car look like a truck? Okay, well, I'm assuming it is one. Does this mean shit? Looks like a dildo. Too clean to be India. I don't know this one. The heck is that? I told you, a fucking dildo. Zambia or Zimbabwe? Okay, now we're getting crazy with it. It's Mars. Maybe. Okay. Jupiter. Now we don't even know the planet. But we're making progress in that we're leaving. We're going to find something. Yeah, Mars isn't in GeoGuessr, actually. They don't have coverage. Not Kenya. Do you even think it's... Go Panama? Okay. Cynic... This is the thing. Cynic was wrong once. I can't. I think that's Spanish. Is it not? Fuck. I want to see some UK, but also not. I don't know if we're getting there. Trust Cynic. I'm zooming in as much as I can. It is hard to tell, right? Paso. All I know is not like Asia, I guess. Well, I mean, some Asian countries are English. It was Kenya, bro. Fuck, it was Kenya. Looks like Hebrew. I can tell that, right? See, a lot of people said Kenya. Rip. Okay, one more speed run and we do really fast. By the way, I'm going to continue this until we get 100 in a row. Okay, speed run. South Africa has these lines, but hold on. Senegal or Kenya? Yeah. That was a tough one, though. To be fair, the last one. Oh, okay. On to the, if okay, see, I wouldn't know where. Tunisia, Tokyo. This looks like Tokyo. Should be Jordan. Jordan is here. It's not Iran. It was Jordan. Okay. Laud got this shit. Okay, see, now we're one. Okay, speed running. Hold on. What? It's got one of these poles. I can't tell. I think I'm delayed. No, I mean, maybe a little bit, but not that much, right? I'm delayed at reading chat too. So you got to consider that. Okay. Eastern Europe, I agree. I was going to say like Romania, maybe. Hungary or Poland, Bulgaria. I like all of those. This is China. Is it a white plate, which we had in Croatia before? Romania. Okay, I said Romania. Fuck it. We're in a speed run, so let's just. I mean, it could be wrong. That's right. Okay. Okay. This is big. No, it's not Bengali. It's not Bengali. It's not Bangladesh, right? It's Malaysia. It's Malaysia. It's Malay, right? India. Fuck. I forget that India used to not have coverage. Hi from Romania. Yo, Tudor. It was just Romania. Cambodia. It's not India. Okay, a lot of people say because I'm not good at Thailand. What? Well, okay, hold on. Mesh Gaming. It's not India. Welcome to Jangbus Mesh. Nepal. Okay, it's not. Does Nepal have coverage? Okay, let's look at the writing. Let's lock in here. This is fucking. Is that like what's it called? Like Mandarin and. Oh my God, I can't even. I used to be a champion. Myanmar? Driving rights should be Cambodia. Yeah, Thailand drives on the left, doesn't it? East. Does Myanmar have coverage? Cambodia, 1,000%. Okay, I've heard 1,000% from you, Cynic, but you're usually right. Why can't I? Okay. Myanmar doesn't have coverage. The yellow sign, or do you mean like the yellow text? I think I like Cambodia. You know what I mean? Because Thailand looks a little bit like Nepal. Yeah, fuck it. Speedrun, Cambodia. You're right. Europe, I guess. But okay, is this Bulgaria? Like transit. Albania, Spain. Go closer. Okay, let's go closer to this. You can read it now, right? Macedonia? Okay, Macedonia is an interesting one. Isn't Macedonia a bit more Kosovo? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Is that in Ukraine or is it in. Am I tripping? Serbia. Serbia kind of makes sense because they also, similar to Bulgaria, have like Cyrillic and. Look at the sign. Okay, I'm at the sign. I'm on the sign. Kosovo doesn't have coverage. Skopje is the capital of what? I've never heard of Kosovo. Skopje. Greece? This is not Greek. Wait, is it? Oh, it is Greek. It is Greek. Is it? Macedonia. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Macedonia has Greek or Greek-ish language, right? That's why I was confused. It's like somewhere in between. Yeah, Cyrillic, but it's like because Greek is a little bit distinct. You get the Greek letters, the omega, the lambda, and shit. So it's not Greek. That's why I was confused. I was like, it's not quite Greek. It's Cyrillic. Greek looks similar, but oh, this is where we get fucked. But bollard experts, is this Poland? Or is this Estonia? I don't know. Is this Estonian grass? Germany. Oh. Is it because of the bollards? Do you know that? Or Luxembourg? Of not the Macedonian Kosovo's capital of Pristina. Is Pristina. Okay. Probably Germany. But Italy, saints. See, Mesh Gaming agrees with Germany. I think a lot of people are saying Germany. We just need some text to confirm it, but we're kind of speedrunning. This is German, so I'm going to go Germany. What's Germany? We're at 5. We're at 5. Yellow in the middle with white. I don't know that meta. I don't know these bollards. They're kind of distinct. What? What is going? Because it can't be Europe. Is it? But this doesn't look like the U.S. New Zealand, of course. That's what it is. There's always some bullshit. Okay, thank you for the follow, by the way. It doesn't. Is it a dot? Someone followed. It's not the EU, right? Yeah, I knew. It doesn't look like quite like Europe or the U.S. All right, yo, thank you for the follow, Lord. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Okay, this should be fucking easy. San Jose. You know, I feel like I just want to get into the road. Why am I stuck here? Like, let me cook. And South American, yeah, but San Jose isn't there like a San Jose in like? There's a San Jose in the U.S. There's a McDonald's, Guatemala. That's Central America, though. What is this flag? We should be able to get it based on the flag. This is giving Guatemala. I'm gonna be honest. But no, but the mountains, is it Peru? No, but Guatemala's mountains. Costa Rica. Puerto Rico? 2 people said Costa Rica. Look down at the car. Okay. We are literally on the sidewalk. Like, what is this? What is going on here? Costa Rican flag. But someone said it is Guatemala. Mesh Gaming said it is Guatemala. I'm assuming it's. Okay, Nick is saying Sweden. See, you were on a run with some really good guesses, by the way. I can't move closer is the problem. But if we can... Imagine if this is Costa Rica town in Sweden. Maybe, you know. I'm not good at flags, so I don't know the Costa Rican flag. I said Guatemala. Love the channel, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love your name. Mesh is a good word. Mesh Gaming. You know? Who doesn't like saying the word mesh? It's the Costa Rica flag. Okay. I don't quite know where Costa Rica is, but I would guess near Puerto Rico. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not... Imagine if I can't even find Costa Rica. Oh, it's here. Oh, I was mixing it up with Puerto Rico. Costa Rica is not an island. It's okay, never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Above Panama. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, we're at 7. Europe, East, Southeast Europe? A bit of Bulgaria action, maybe? Romania, maybe? Oh, that's German. Had to give vague? Yes, German. Switzerland? Ah, Switzerland would make sense. It is German. Or like a German sounding name. Swiss, yeah. Okay, that's why I thought it was like not... I was like more southern. I mean, it's German. Low cam? Like low to the ground cam or low quality? Because the quality isn't low, right? Germany. But Switzerland, trust. Cynic is saying Switzerland. I also think Switzerland. Schaffhausen, you know? Yeah, because it's not like, fuck, what's the other place called? Belgium, right? The blur is large. Ah, okay. Okay. Low to the ground. Swiss and Japan have that for privacy policies. Okay. Switzerland. Everyone's saying Switzerland. We're speedrunning. We're going Switzerland. It's correct. We have 2 more to get 10. We're going to get 100 at some point. We're saving the streak for several streams. Germany. It was German language. You are correct. But it was Switzerland. Asia. This, I would assume, is just... Is this Hong Kong again? Because this is Mandarin. Is it? No, this is Mandarin, right? No, it's Japan. It's Japanese. Yes, it's just... Is it? Is it Hong Kong or... Fuck, I'm so bad at being able to tell the difference. It is Hong Kong. Okay, so my first instinct was right, and then I doubted myself. And then, you know, because, yeah, it's Mandarin, right? .com. Yeah. Yeah, this is Mandarin. But, you know, let's just... Yeah, this is definitely not Japanese. Okay, yeah. Correct? Okay, one more. Not Taiwan? No. I don't actually know why it couldn't have been Taiwan. I just was... I just felt confident with... I'm going to take a shower. Good luck on me. Thank you. It's Switzerland because the plates don't have blue on them. Okay. Mesh Gaming? That's also good to know. Because, yeah, because of Europe, right? EU. Not EU plates. Driving left, right, that's what it was. Like, I think it's subconscious, but I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. Taiwan drives on the right. That's Austria, right? We got a freebie. We got a fucking freebie. German language, Austria. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I don't think Taiwan has coverage due to... No, it does. Taiwan has coverage, right? Yellow plates. Okay, I did not know that meta. But this is Austria. And we are at 10. We're going to leave it at that today. And I'm most likely going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's pause the Spotify. Tomorrow, I'm streaming most likely later. Like, I'm going to start stream. No, we can't go until we lose because we're never going to fucking lose. You see what I'm saying? Also, Taiwan is not a country on country streak. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's actually China. Is that what it is? Taiwan counts as a different country in GeoGuessr, though, right? Doesn't it? Like when you pick it. But yeah, I guess they're like, fuck it. It might be part of China. It might be. So they're just like, fuck it, leave it up. Yeah, you can. You can't even click it. Okay, we're not gonna go to the next round and spoil, but okay. You can't on country streak. Oh, I didn't know. All right, what time do you stream? I usually actually start around this time, maybe an hour earlier. So today was an earlier stream. Tomorrow, if I stream, as I guaranteed, it's going to start around this time, maybe even a bit later. Sunday, a bit earlier, like 7 p.m. because this is 8 p.m. now. So any time between 6 to 9 p.m. European time, like Sweden time, Central European time, I start stream. So yeah, it does count as a different country. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, because it's not part of China, right? When you pick it, but it's also not a separate country, even though it has coverage in normal mode, right? That's what I'm saying. If you tell me in a country, then nothing happens if you were to click in water. Okay. Is tomorrow a later stream? Yeah, today was an earlier stream, Jane, I would say. Today was like a pretty early stream by my standards. Tomorrow is going to be a later stream by my standards. So in between, in the middle is where I usually start. Tomorrow's going to be like 8 or 9 p.m. My time. And for reference, it is 8:16 my time now. Okay, we can go to the next round. We're going to continue tomorrow. We're not going to actually... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you can't even click it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I am Swedish. Are you, perchance? There's some Swedish in the chat. So, welcome to the Youngbuts. Välkommen, om det är svensk. The changing in country then, that's kind of weak. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm assuming... Jag ansvarar välkommen, min vän. Jag vet inte om du följde streamen. Om du vill kan du följa. Du måste inte. Up to you. It's true that every Swedish girls are 10 out of 10. Okay. I mean... Every girl everywhere is a 10 out of 10. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Call me a simp. Where else do you stream? Twitch and YouTube. I can put my... Or TikTok. Let me put my... Yeah. Twitch.tv, that's what it is, right? I'm putting... Har den följt dig, kungen? Tack så mycket. Uppskattar det. There we go. Imagine seeing yourself when jumping around in that street pics. That's my goal, to see myself. I want to be in GeoGuessr. So, like, I want to be in a picture of a Google car, and then I see myself. That'd be legendary. I'll put my Discord, too, in case... I don't think my... The Discord I don't recommend. Like, you know, join it at your own risk, you know. Let's start German. Okay, we're not guessing this one. We're not guessing this one. So thank you for following, Mitch Isama. Thank you. I'm going to end here. Tomorrow we start around this time or a bit later, if at all. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. It's like 70-80%. Monday or Sunday, I'm definitely streaming. So if not tomorrow, then Sunday, but probably tomorrow also and Sunday. Peace out. Thanks for the short stream then. See ya. No problem. See you guys tomorrow or worst case Sunday. Most likely tomorrow. I'll end on the Twitch first, I suppose. Peace. Thank you for the follows. And then I'll end on the YouTube. That was me fault. Thank you, Mesh. I appreciate it. Peace. See you again.